Hey everybody, Chris Remmes from Coldwell Banker in Boston. Welcome back to the latest version of my video blog. There's a lot going on in the world today. We have social unrest, we have the economy is going up and down, and we have the coronavirus. So to help you answer some of the questions that you might have with what's going on in the markets, I have my good friend and financial planner, Frank Adonisio, here with us today. Frank, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Frank, first, a couple questions for you. With all that's going on in the stock market today, how are investors reacting to what's going on?
The recent stock market swings have no doubt been unsettling for many. That being said, it's essential to ensure that your investments are well positioned and in line with your risk tolerance and time horizon. Money that you anticipate needing in the next couple of years, say to buy a home or investment property, should be more conservatively invested as compared to funds that you may not need for 5 years or more. It's also important to rebalance regularly. By being a passive investor, over time, your portfolios can become more aggressive than you initially set out to be. For example, a portfolio with 50% stocks and 50% bonds, if left alone for the past several years, your exposure of stocks has become much higher. When situations such as COVID or unpredictable events occur, you can experience higher than expected volatility. We've just come off the longest bull run in the equities market. For newer investors, this has been their first experience with substantial market swings. For seasoned investors, it's been over 10 years since we've had such significant market fluctuations. Investors that have reviewed their risk tolerance and rebalanced regularly have typically stayed the course, while others have used this as an opportunity to reevaluate their risk and make adjustments to their investments.
Hey Frank, that's great insights. Thanks for that. Frank, what concerns, if any, are you hearing from homeowners or potential buyers about the coronavirus and effects on the markets?
A frequent concern I've been asked recently is now the right time to buy property. Much like the stock market, the real estate market can also fluctuate and be unpredictable. If you're looking to hold a property for 5 years or more and are in a solid financial position, there's no time like the present. The silver lining to the current economic environment is that we currently have very low interest rates. Consider leveraging those rates and work with your financial planner to determine the right amount to put down.
Great, Frank, that's terrific advice. So what advice do you give to those buyers who may decide that they want to buy?
COVID has undoubtedly had a significant impact on many households at varying levels. Many have experienced unemployment or being furloughed, taken pay cuts, or even benefit reductions. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading to your dream home, or an empty nester looking to downsize, the impact of COVID has reminded us of some important fundamentals that you should always keep in mind when buying a home. Have an adequate cash reserve, typically 3 to 6 months of committed expenses. If you're an individual income household, business owner, or retired, you should have 6 months or more. This way, if your income is reduced for an extended period of time, you can cover your basic living expenses with funds not tied to the fluctuations in the stock market. Next, don't overextend yourself. Focus on buying something that doesn't impact your financial goals, such as retirement. All too often, I see people cut back on retirement plan savings to buy a home. Though this may be okay short time as you are in the process to buy a property, long term, this can impact your ability to live the lifestyle that you envision for yourself. Lastly, property is often the biggest investment you will make, and buying a new home can be as exciting as it is stressful. Build a team of professionals you are confident can work together and help you navigate the process. A real estate agent to help you choose the right property and make the right offer, a mortgage lender to help you determine the right loan, a certified financial planner to help you assist with the affordability and impact on your other financial goals and overall financial position, and lastly, a real estate attorney to review the legal agreements and documents.
Frank, that's great advice. You know, and if anybody wants to reach out to Frank directly, we've got his contact information up there on the screen. You can feel free to reach out to him. If you have any questions about buying or selling, feel free to reach out to me. You can leave a note in the comments down below and I'll get it. Or you can always call me at 617-947-9337. I hope everybody stays safe and is well. And until the next time, I'll see you at my next video blog. Bye-bye, everybody.